Okay, we're going to get into some Queen of Swords energy. Woohoo! All right, so we're going to call on our angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our space. Provide us with divine messages for our highest and greatest good. We're surrounded in divine white light and love. So it is, and so it will be. All right, let's see. Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. Eight of Rods. Okay, so there's like either someone's heading out or something's coming in. It's like heads up, right? Things are picking up a bit. Okay, and then I have a Three of Swords, and then I have a Nine of Swords, and I have a King of Pentacles, and I have a Knight of Cups. All right, so I'm getting that I have a Ten of Wands. I have a Queen of Wands. I feel like maybe someone is putting out something, okay? And it's like setting something off, or it's messages. There's messages. There's communication. There's some sort of betrayal. There's some sort of like worst nightmare playing out here. Feeling like attacked from every direction, unable to escape. There is a King of Pentacles here and a Knight of Cups. Maybe they were trying to hide something going on, but someone exposed it over here. And I'm getting, this is somebody's worst nightmare. I'm getting, it's out there now, like for all to see what was going on here, this deceit. Yep. Interesting. I'm getting like this Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands may have been together in some sort of relationship. But I'm getting like someone tried to hide what they truly desire, which might be this Knight of Cups. Maybe they got with this because I like put these two together over here. But I'm getting like initially it was the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups that came out first. So I feel like this is two individuals that are together now, but there's some sort of separation from a female here, a feminine energy. Like this could be like burden, like let's hide. Someone's trying to hide and they're like, I don't freaking think so. Yeah, I'm getting like someone betrayed somebody. And someone could be speaking the truth about this. Fire, air, water, earth, all here. Like this Nine of Swords, like this has got somebody bent. Look at. Do you want this in the upright? No. Five of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like the ones that they used to maybe create chaos with is now creating chaos for them. Yeah, 5-5. Look at, they're being, like their whole world's being turned upside down. Like they're the victim now, apparently. They don't like it when it happens to them. Right? They don't like it when the truth comes out. They don't like it when the truth comes out. Yeah, look at Page of Swords, the Tower. Yeah, oh yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Someone's real, yeah, look at this Ace of Swords here. Yeah, whatever was hidden is coming to the light. I have a Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, and a Page of Swords. So let me just kind of connect on this for a second. Yeah, I'm getting I'm getting like with this page energy, it's a bit of like, well, you got what you wanted. Maybe someone's in the limelight, but maybe they didn't want to be in the limelight like that. But you get what you wish for. Maybe you get what you pay for. I'm getting someone could have paid something to create some sort of like ending here. Huh. There could have been some sort of like fight or argument. Something happened where blood was drawn here. I'm getting like someone may have gotten in a fight. Okay. And it could have been like over someone losing a job here, or maybe whatever someone invested into. Maybe it's about this third party here. I'm getting like this could have been like the police were called, Page of Swords. Or there was some sort of like almost like sharp tongue. You might get word of this, is my point. You might hear about this. This, like, what I'm getting is like a bit of like catching a case, right? Like, this is a conflict here. Someone's having to like watch their back and be defensive, right? Like someone could have actually physically gotten hurt. Someone feels like they're left out, abandoned, rejected, like having to like soothe their wounds here. But this Knight of Pentacles is interesting because I'm like, who's this? Oh, it's referencing the action of it, which is like someone did this for the sake of finances, for appearances. Maybe these investments were bad decisions. Maybe someone made a bad investment. Knight of Swords. I'm getting they also picked a fight with the wrong person. The Lovers. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. Someone might receive a message, or someone is the messenger. Someone's watching the messenger. Someone's gaining insight by watching. This Page of Swords is watching. What's she saying now? What's she saying now? What did he say now? Ooh boy, 8 of Swords, 8 of Rods, like 8. What goes around comes around. That's what I'm getting. Right? Because the 8 is literally the infinity symbol. Duality, balance. Someone could be dealing with like legal issues, spiritual jail, mental illness, depression even, feeling trapped. Feeling like everyone's talking about them and feeling outcasted, okay? It has something to do with these messages here, the gossip, all the work that was done. It's like, yeah, I have the Magician and the 3 of Swords. So this Magician, there was manipulation and control here that interfered and created a lot of betrayal and heartbreak. Someone could be using like divination or coming after a diviner. We have the Lovers here, 9 of Swords. Someone like interfered in something here in order to create some sort of blockage to this partnership, this decision. It's like someone used divination to affect someone's ability to have clarity on deciding like how they should act in a relationship or partnership, to the point where like someone was bound to the point where they couldn't like see clearly. There's these spells, like these swords, these are all spells. Someone did like spells on somebody to keep them confused, to keep them in fear, to keep them in anxiety. I feel like they may have done something and used it as blackmail, which kept this person in fear because they don't want what this was exposed. So somebody knew, this Queen of Wands knew how to get to this King of Pentacles, sorry. It's like she knew how to trap this energy. And it's almost like there was a partnership here, that somebody was like manipulated into something else instead. Interesting. That doesn't sound good, whatever's going on downstairs in my house. Something just fell over. Yeah, I'm feeling someone's like been holding on to this secret for a very long time and feels heavy. All right, so then bottom of the deck energy is the Page of Rods. So this is like news from afar. I'm getting like the Nine of Pentacles energy could be the one receiving the news. I'm getting this King of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Give me something here. So the King of Pentacles could have really dark hair. They could have dark facial hair, brown eyes, olive skin. They could be interacting with somebody who's maybe from like, I want to say European, but I would say like a different culture than them. Could even be younger, less like immature, or as far as experience, maybe somebody that they work with. Okay. All right. I'm getting that. I have the Two of Wands, clarifying the King of Pentacles. And then I have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Someone is at a crossroads and they're not sure. They're wanting to go in another direction, but they're afraid of what other people will say or think about them. And this could be like some sort of group. Some sort of like group that's in reverse. So this tells me that they're not the nicest group. They may have used this person to get to this person as well. Feeling a bit of like, yeah, here's the Death card, the ending here. Two endings, 10-10. This is like death and rebirth happening. This could represent like a coven. This could represent maybe somebody was the offering to whatever ritual they were doing. And there's proof of this ritual and its intentions and whoever these intentions were for. I'm getting someone is having a hard time dealing with this. The secret is out. This could have been like death magic here with the Death card. I feel like Six of Wands is because there was someone thought that they were victorious and successful in this endeavor, or they wanted your position. They wanted your favor, and they thought that they could sacrifice you for it. And they thought that this energy would be the good offering to work with whatever deity they decided to work with to come after your divine favor. Look, 10 of Cups. They're like, oh, if you want to be wealthy, okay, the promise of wealth, then here's what you need to do. There might have been some sort of initiation that was caught on camera. Look at the World card. Okay. Karma, judgment for the 5 of Wands, which was the group that they worked with to come after and like hide whatever was being done. Look at the Hanged Man. This is a cool Hanged Man card. Look at it. Yeah, I'm getting they like, you know, I'm getting they don't realize what they have really done. This is like going to impact their bloodlines. Okay, what's been done here? 7 of Cups in the reverse. This was a bit like, I'm getting 7 of Cups is like sexual fantasy energy. Yeah. I'm getting like whatever they've done has cost them something quite severe. Something that they can't get back. They may have spread some sort of sickness to those that they've engaged in. There's multiple options here, and I'm getting like people are unwell as a result of it. And so whatever they might have been contracting and passing along, it has people like super upset. 5 of Wands. Like judgment is being casted on this at this point. This could be someone in some sort of like management position, I'm getting. Someone might work with this person and know what's happened here. Look at 4 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's someone's needing to separate themselves from whatever this is. Someone could have strong connection to their beliefs. Like they could be someone who is very spiritual or religious. This Knight of Pentacles, huh? This could be someone that they work with and they knew like what was going on behind the scenes here. They knew it was unholy. Yeah, 4 of Cups in the reverse and the Tower. This is clarifying the Tower.